In the rugged highlands and the murky swamps of North America, two apex predators rule their domains with quiet dominance and lethal precision. The cougar, also known as the mountain lion or puma, stalks its mountainous terrain with stealth, agility, and unmatched leaping ability. Meanwhile, the alligator reigns over the wetlands, a living fossil with crushing jaws, prehistoric armor, and an instinct for ambush. These two animals rarely cross paths in the wild. Yet in this ultimate fantasy face-off, we ask the thrilling question: what happens when the ghost of the mountains meets the armored ambush artist of the wetlands? Prepare for an epic battle of claw versus scale, stealth versus brute force, size and physical characteristics. Cougar. The cougar, Puma concolor, is North America's largest wildcat and a master of stealth. Adult males typically measure between 6 to 8 feet, 1.8 to 2.4 meters from nose to toe, and weigh between 115 to 220 pounds, 52 to 100 kilograms. They are built for explosive power, with muscular hind legs that allow them to leap up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters, vertically, and an astounding 40 feet, 12 meters, horizontally. Their short, sleek fur ranges from tawny gold to grayish brown, helping them blend into a variety of terrains. Sharp, retractable claws, a powerful bite, and acute senses make the cougar a formidable terrestrial predator. Alligator. The American alligator, Alligator mississippiensis, is one of the most powerful reptiles in the animal kingdom. Adult males can grow to lengths of 13 to 15 feet, 4 to 4.6 meters, and weigh between 500 to 1,000 pounds, 225 to 450 kilograms. Their bodies are encased in thick, bony armor called osteoderms, and their powerful tails can be used for both propulsion in water and devastating sweeps on land. With around 80 conical teeth and a bite force exceeding 2,000 psi, their jaws can easily crush bones and penetrate thick hides. Their camouflage scales and stealthy movements make them deadly silent killers. Feeding and survival strategies. Cougar. Cougars are stealthy, solitary ambush predators that rely on patience, agility, and accuracy. Their diet is diverse and includes deer, elk, mountain goats, wild sheep, raccoons, rabbits, and occasionally livestock. They prefer to stalk their prey quietly before pouncing, delivering a precise, suffocating bite to the neck or head. After a kill, a cougar may drag its prey to a secluded area and cover it with debris to feed on over several days. Their ability to hunt silently and navigate rugged terrain makes them successful in a wide range of environments. Alligator. Alligators are ambush hunters par excellence. They prefer to lurk just beneath the water's surface in swamps, marshes, and lakes, striking out with explosive power when an unsuspecting animal comes close. Their diet includes fish, turtles, birds, snakes, and mammals that wander near the water's edge. Larger gators have been known to take down deer and even panthers. The infamous death roll, in which the alligator grabs its prey and spins violently, is used to incapacitate and dismember. Their snouts are lined with sensitive vibration detectors, allowing them to strike with precision even in muddy or dark water. Behavior and social dynamics. Cougar. Cougars are elusive and solitary, typically avoiding both humans and other large predators. They establish and defend vast territories. Males' territories can span up to 150 square miles. These cats communicate through scent markings, vocalizations, and scratch marks. Although mostly nocturnal, they may be active at dawn and dusk. They rely on stealth and ambush rather than pursuit, and their cautious, calculated approach to combat makes them deadly when underestimated. Alligator. Alligators are also solitary by nature, although they may be seen congregating in large numbers during basking or mating seasons. Males become territorial during the breeding season, using low-frequency bellows and aquatic displays to assert dominance. Despite their lethargic appearance, alligators are capable of short bursts of speed both in water and on land. During cooler months, they enter a dormant state called brumation, conserving energy until the environment warms again. Range and habitat. Cougar. Cougars are incredibly adaptable and range from Canadian forests to the South American tropics. In North America, they are most commonly found in mountainous terrain, dense forests, and arid deserts. They prefer areas with thick vegetation or rocky outcroppings that provide cover for stalking. Their ability to live in such diverse environments is a testament to their evolutionary success. Alligator. Alligators are found primarily in the southeastern United States, especially in Florida, Louisiana, Georgia, and South Carolina. They inhabit freshwater swamps, marshes, slow-moving rivers, ponds, and lakes. Alligators are well adapted to aquatic life, but can travel on land to reach new water sources. Their role as apex predators helps maintain balance in wetland ecosystems. Threats and predators. Cougar. Adult cougars have few natural predators. However, cubs can fall prey to bears, wolves, and other large carnivores. Their greatest threat by far is human activity. Habitat loss due to urban sprawl, vehicle collisions, hunting, and environmental fragmentation continue to threaten populations. In some regions, they are protected by law, but conflicts with humans persist. Conservation programs focus on protecting migration corridors and public education. Alligator. Juvenile alligators are preyed upon by raccoons, large birds, and even adult alligators. Once mature, however, they have virtually no natural enemies aside from humans. Overhunting in the early 20th century nearly wiped out the species, but protective legislation and conservation efforts have led to a remarkable recovery. Today, illegal poaching, pollution, and habitat destruction remain threats, but populations are generally stable. The fight: cougar versus alligator. Picture a humid Florida wetland at dusk, where a cougar, disoriented and driven by hunger, wanders into an unfamiliar marshy clearing. Hidden beneath the murky water, an alligator waits in silence. The air is thick with tension as predator meets predator. Cougar advantages: explosive agility, can leap, dodge, and reposition quickly. Precision attack, sharp claws, and a powerful bite aimed at vital areas. Superior senses, excellent night vision, hearing, and stealth. Cougar disadvantages: lightweight frame, vulnerable to crushing bites. Poor swimmer, struggles in water-dominant environments. Limited armor, skin and muscle, no match for reptilian bite force. Alligator advantages: bone-crushing jaws, massive bite force capable of ending a fight instantly. Natural armor, thick scales provide excellent defense. Water control, dominates aquatic terrain. Alligator disadvantages: sluggish on land, easier to outmaneuver when far from water. Less tactically aware, lacks the cougar's strategic adaptability. In open land, a surprise attack from the cougar could deliver fatal wounds to the alligator's soft underbelly or eyes. A swift retreat would give the cat another chance if the first strike fails. But if the fight drifts closer to water, the alligator gains home field advantage. A single snap of its jaws or a successful death roll could end the encounter. On dry land, the cougar has a fighting chance thanks to its speed, accuracy, and tactical instincts. But in a wetland setting, where the alligator feels most at home, its crushing bite, armor-plated body, and mastery of aquatic ambush give it a significant edge. One miscalculated move, and the cougar could find itself trapped in a predator's death grip. Winner: alligator. Who would you bet on in this wild face-off? The ghost of the mountains or the swamp's armored titan? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic wildlife showdowns.